video showcases the views and opinions of young adults from the age group of 9 to 18 years. This is an attempt to get students to speak about issues that are close to their heart. Watch and get a glimpse of what the future of India is thinking and where is India's youth headed. Viewers are requested to consider the student's age before judging and voting.
If someone would have slapped you, you'd surely be quiet and quietly listen to the person without uttering a single word. Would you say, "That's so sweet of you"? I guess I'm going wrong. You might be wondering, what's this girl saying? If I would be there, I'll slap the person twice and react. अरे, किसी ने मुझे चाटा मारा तो मैं चुप थोड़ी ना रहूँगी? Well, where is my manners? Let me introduce myself. I'm Lahari Sakshi, glad to speak on this platform called Scribido Talks. Whenever I look into my past, I really see an aggressive me. You might be wondering how such an innocent girl like me could be aggressive one. But yes, I've always been sensitive. What made me sensitive was my so-called belief. You might know the iron rule, which was the moral principle of my life, which says, be good to the good people and bad to the bad one. And I used to be the same, totally same. I am a very crazy girl. I always had fun teasing my friends, kidding, cracking lame jokes, and not even once did I care about the other person's feeling. And all I do was unintentionally. I derived insane pleasure in teasing my friends. And when the role would get reversed, like if someday my friend would tease me or crack a joke on me, I used to get verbally aggressive. I would directly insult my friend. And that was so sweet of her that she would listen to me very quietly. But as we said that, "Bot dilata haath odtat," I got into the habit of such attitude. A few days later, a similar incident repeated again. I had a heated argument with a friend or something silly. Actually, the mistake was all mine, but I was still defending her for my wrong perception. And she was not too wise to listen to what I said, and ended up saying things right to my face and insulted me repeatedly. This was the breaking point. I realized how it feels when we are insulted. I got hurt, but I couldn't do anything because at last the mistake was all mine. One day, actually, my physics teacher has a habit of telling stories during his lectures just to create healthy atmosphere. One day, coincidentally, he told us about the law of symmetry. To be specific, the law of karma. As you sow, so shall you reap. That is the game of intentions. And his experiences about the same. Being interested in his experiences, I felt it to be my cup of tea, and I realized the basic funda behind law of symmetry. That is, every moment in our life is the result of this law of symmetry. And in my case, I realized that it wasn't my friend's fault. I got hurt because I deserve being hurted. If I don't care about others' feelings, then how can I expect others to care about mine? Then I was full of guilt. Keeping my attitude aside, I apologized to everyone for my insensitive behavior. And from that day, I was way happier and satisfied as a person. God helped me change and make a drastic change in me from an iron rule attitude to no respond attitude. Now, I was going to change for the better. What I feel is that we are obviously going to be good to the good people. But if you are good to the bad people also, then it's really awesome. Do keep it up. But if you are not much wise to behave like this, then don't just conclude being bad to the bad ones, because this is you who has created such situation in your life. So try accepting failures, try accepting things whether it might be positive or negative, because your deeds had made you deserve it. Now, you must be curious to know how this law of symmetry relates to this no respond attitude. Actually, this is my experience that whenever people taunt me, I just love staying quiet and ignoring them. I don't harbor any feelings of revenge or retort in my mind, because I don't respond because I believe in no response is also a response, and it's very, very powerful. So I end up saying that weak people revenge, strong people forgive. Weak people revenge, strong people forgive, but intelligent people ignore. Intelligent people just ignore. So just try to believe in doing good deeds, and instead of being weak enough to revenge, be strong enough to forgive and intelligent enough to ignore all the negativity. Thank you for listening to my talk, guys. I hope you can relate to this. Once again, thank you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.